managed to speak. To her, Jinwoo was no ordinary hunter. He was a king, a powerful king beyond anything she had ever encountered. Connor, trying to grasp the magnitude of her words, asked if this meant Jinwoo was as strong as a national-level hunter, but Miss Selner admitted that this wasn't something she could measure. What she had experienced went far beyond rankings or classifications. Still trembling, she described the sensation that had shaken her to her core. When she looked at Jinwoo, it wasn't just him she saw, but a presence within him, a force so deep and overwhelming that it had looked into her as she tried to peer into him. As fear gripped her, she shared one last chilling realization with Connor. There was no limit to Jinwoo's power. As Jinwoo left the room, the atmosphere remained tense. The Bureau had sought to recruit him, believing they could offer him something valuable. Instead, they had just uncovered something far beyond their understanding. The story then shifted to an earlier event in the timeline. The scene cut to America, where a hunter was trapped in a high-level dungeon. Fear gripped his face as a chilling presence emerged before him, Silid, the Frost Monarch who was on the hunt for the rulers within the country. A moment later, a gate opened behind him, revealing Yogimund, the Transfiguration Monarch. He hurried toward Silid, bringing urgent news about a small island to the east. Silid frowned, questioning why Yogimund was bringing up a place he had already claimed, as the island in the east was home to the Shadow Monarch. Yogimund explained that the rulers were attempting to free Legia, south of that location, and he needed to head there immediately. He urged the Frost Monarch to take his place in the east. But Silid pressed again. What about the Shadow Monarch? Yogimund reassured him that as long as the architect fulfilled the contract, everything would go according to plan. However, he also shared an intriguing detail that made Silid grin with excitement. The greatest fragment of light had been located in the east. Just then, the Frost Monarch sensed a powerful presence. A ruler had arrived. It was Song Il-hwan, Jinwoo's father. He had deliberately left traces of his power, luring the monarchs to America. His glare was filled with fury as he demanded to know if they were referring to Korea as the small island to the east. As they prepared to leave, the Frost Monarch confirmed it, taunting Il-hwan to chase them if he dared. Not one to back down, Il-hwan launched a swift attack, but Silid countered effortlessly, erecting a massive ice wall that exploded upon impact, shaking the entire area.